Okay, you're welcome back. Welcome back to this YouTube channel. Look at, we have this question before us. This is fractions also. This is conclusion from our last video. If you notice in our last video, I told you that when we have a question like this, that is x plus y all over x minus y plus x minus y all over x plus y. If you can recall, I said that if we have this kind of problem that is having addition or subtraction of fractions, the very first thing we should do is look for the LCM of the denominators. So in this case, we have our denominator as s minus y and s plus y. And in this case, the two numbers cannot divide themselves. So what do? We multiply. So that is the LCM will be equals to x minus y, x plus y, right? So we now have x minus y, x plus y. So that when we divide this with this, we'll be having this cancels this, will have x plus y times x plus y, which is x plus y squared, right? So plus. So we also have x plus y. Divide this, we have x minus y times x minus y, which is x minus y squared. So x minus y squared, we go further to expand. So now expand this bracket. So what do? We say x plus y squared is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. For those that are maybe confused, how did we get what we got there? Mind you, when we have x plus y squared, it simply is written as x plus y times x plus y. So that when we now expand, we're using this to expand. So x times x will give us what? X squared. X times y plus y will give us plus xy. So y times x will give us plus xy, right? Then plus y times y will still give us y squared. Sy plus sy will give us 2xy. So we're left with x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. So that, let's not come and block ourselves with all this. So we can just write, so s plus y squared is same thing as what? X squared plus 2xy plus y squared, then plus this. So now I have x minus y is equal to 2. So we'll be left with x times x will give us x squared. X times minus x times minus y will give us minus y. Minus xy. Minus xy. Okay, it's the same thing as minus 2xy and c minus y squared. No, plus y squared, sorry. Someone may want to ask, why the plus? Let me show you. We have s squared minus s minus y, x minus y. X times s will give us s squared. X times minus y will give us minus xy minus y times x will give us still minus xy. Then y minus y times minus y. When we have minus times minus, it will give us plus. For those that may not know this sequence, this is how it is. When we have minus times minus, it is equals to plus. Plus times plus is equals to plus. Minus times plus is equals to minus. Plus times minus is equals to minus. Take it like this. When you have two same signs coming together with multiplication, it will always produce a positive sign. But when there are two different signs, that is plus and minus, coming together by multiplication, it will change to a negative sign. If you can just put it at the back of your mind, it will help us further. Okay, so that when we say minus y times minus y will give us plus y squared. That is why we have plus y squared here. Okay, so this now becomes our numerator, and then we have our denominator as x minus y bracket x plus y. We know how this plus came. It came in because of this sign. So we expand this bracket. How do we expand? We still have our x squared plus 2x y plus y squared plus. Okay, so plus times plus x squared, we have plus x squared, right? Then plus times minus 2xy will still give us minus 2xy. If you remember what I did here. So then plus times plus will give us plus y squared, right? All over. Why I did this, if you notice, it did not really change. But when we have minus multiplying from outside, there is every possibility that the signs will change. That is why I took my time to use this sign to actually expand the bracket so you'll understand better. Okay, so we now have x minus y, x plus y. So that when we now connect like terms, we now have s squared plus s squared plus 2xy minus 2xy plus y squared plus y squared. That is all over. We have our x minus y, x plus y. So that s squared plus s squared will give us 2x squared plus 2sy minus 2sy will give us 0. So it's out. So this will cancel this. So plus 2y plus y squared is now plus 2y squared all over x minus y, x plus y. And this is the final answer. So if you have questions, you can drop it at the comment section, and I'll be right there at the comment section to respond to you. And then if you have any question regarding this or any topic again that you want me to treat, please do well to drop it at the comment section. Bye.